this message is for our Ashe family. Before we even jump into the message, man, I was just sitting here chopping it up with my higher self. It's like, a lot of us that's been going up under heavy spiritual warfare. Before I jump into the message, I just want to talk politics with you. I come up here to bring the message and things like that, but at the same time, I actually like to connect and speak to y'all. So, family, it's like this. A lot of us that's been up under heavy spiritual warfare, you are about to finish up on materializing to the center of the universe. Family, you spiritually, you are a very abundant energy, very abundant spirit. You feel multidimensional traveling spirit, and your consciousness is raised very, very high. I'm talking to you going to 13th dimension. But this message is for those of you that your physical vessel has been in 4D. Your physical vessel has been in 4D. So you've definitely been up on the heavy spiritual attacks. I was seeing all the manipulating flying monkeys, and one flying monkey fell on the floor. So there's definitely been a flying monkey that has been knocked off. His heart has been stopped. So that's just one person out the game is standing out your way, family. So congratulations on that. You feel me? Also, it's just like being in that, and I had got mind spec. Spec is very small, so not keeping yourself in a box because of all the spiritual warfare that's been going on, but really shifting your perspective, as you are materializing from the 4D in the physical into the 5D in the physical, where all your blessings and everything has been waiting for you. As I've been telling you, your manifestations have been stacked up. When they're gonna come busting through your car window. They're gonna come busting through your house window just to come smack you in your face and tell you, like, I told you. You feel me? I told you. I wasn't bullshitting. But you gotta change that mindset, so family. You gotta change that mindset, that because I know a lot of us have been on real deal I'm looking at Archangel Michael time, really out here smacking shit, demon slaying shit left and right. Alchemizing. Even kept some of the demons on our team, the powerful ones, not these little bullshit ass entities that's just trying to do mind manipulation shit and all that old shit right there. All the spell work that you've been assisting and helping others, thank you for the gifts, love, and things like that. Like, I know this shit get real. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm dealing with it every day, all day. But guess what? Now it's time to change that mind spec. You see what I'm saying? I keep meaning to say mindset, but I'm saying mind spec. Thinking small when you got so much big coming for you. You know what I mean? So get out. It's time to get out that mindset of, damn, I'm gonna be slaying demons all the rest of my life. Yeah, you will. It's part of your mission. Yep. Clean up crew. Yep. Divine New Orleans, bitch. Yep. You can be slaying demons for the rest of your life, but it's not gonna be what you think it is. You know what I mean? You're gonna get that peace and all them things. You're gonna be slaying newer demons. Yeah, we got this ether realm travel coming up. These beautiful snakes. And you look them in the eyes, they beautiful as hell. They hypnotize you. Try to come with these different contracts and all these things. They want to help you. The whole time you're not looking at the skin. The skin darker than a motherfucking soul, family. So make sure you are standing on business with this shit. Thank you for joining the motherboard. Y'all come on in. You already know what time it is. Ashe. Peace and blessings and greetings to my cosmic blood family. It is your boy Inky the Guru right now. You are tuned in to my channel, Cup of Divine Ether Scribes. You already know here, got them colors straight from the Most High. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, soul family. So make sure you are drinking this cup. Toast to you, bro. Toast to you, sis. With gratitude and integrity in your heart. Ashe. Listen, family. I'm glad to see y'all today. Didn't have a download finished already yesterday. This shit, I just can't make this shit up, family. Confirmation. You know what I mean? I can't make this shit up. So I can't just be, just getting up here pulling shit out my ass. You know what I mean? So it's like they come through. I channel these messages, and whenever you see it, that's when you're supposed to see it. When you see the motherboard pull up, that's when you're supposed to see the motherboard pull up. You already know I'm gonna send out them light codes. Come on, family. Let me tell y'all what's going on. You feel me? Let me tell y'all what it is and what it ain't. Ashe, because I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So, Ashe. That is a fact. But listen, family, you have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. You've been doing a lot of programming. Also, I'm waiting for this phone to get right. This slow ass, fool ass phone. But you've been doing a lot of programming. You have been raising the consciousness of Mother Gaia, and you've been raising the consciousness of the ancestral trees, family. You are letting in a lot of ancestors, a lot of higher vibration beings are able to come into this realm now because of the work that you have been putting behind the scenes. Every time you go on in meditation mode. And I'm not just talking about regular confirmation. I'm not just talking about regular meditation mode. I'm talking about when you go in that key programmer meditation mode and you get the encoding and decoding and decoding, so family. You tap into that motherfucking spirit, that spirit gamer settings, and you see the hieroglyphics and shit come up. You get the shifting out, you seeing all these different timelines coming past your third eye real quick. You moving them, you get to moving them, and then you find the perfect timeline. Boom. Then you plug yourself in. This is what you have been doing behind the scenes. Some of you don't even realize that your higher self is doing this, because some of you aren't that tapped in yet, but your higher self are automatically doing that. You feel me? You're automatically doing that. You feel me? When you go, because y'all are multidimensional traveling beings. You feel me? Your higher self is controlling the vessel. You understand? You are a spiritual being. I'm talking to you, a spiritual warrior being, living another human experience. And for some of you, this is your last. You know what I mean? So this is why you have all these gifts and abilities that have followed you, and you have been unlocking. You get ready to unlock more, bro. And these gifts and abilities, I want you to use them in your talents. Whether you make music, whether you do art, whatever it is that you do that continue to raise the consciousness of this planet, consciousness of others, consciousness of yourself. You gotta understand, you are the planet. You are made of everything that is of the planet. You are the beginning and you are the end, so fam. You understand that? I say. And you have a lot that's coming to you. You understand that? And this is not just physical money. You feel me? You got ancestral gifts that's getting ready to come online too, so family. You feel me? You have DNA enhancements coming in. You have major sanctuary coming in. You have all type of shit that's coming in. It's not just all about the bread and shit like that. Though you deserve all that too. I'm talking to someone that is held in high honor, and it's time to go, 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 go. 11, 11, as I'm saying that, family. 11, 11. Man, I'm talking to someone that is held in high honor in the spiritual realm, for family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I did. If you've been seeing synchronized numbers like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, these type of numbers, everything in the book was thrown at you. And it just enhanced everything in your Akashic records to come straight to you, so fam. And that's why I said it's time for you to get out that spec. You feel me? You've been in the box. Also, this is Bravo, Playboy's Bunny. You can have the Playboy's Bunny tatted on you. Or once upon a time in your life, you could have been very lustful. You could have been a whoremonger. You feel me? But what I'm talking to, you change your ways. You know what I mean? And the past doesn't matter. It's about living in the present moment. And what you're going to do now that's going to affect your future. Not just for you, but for the planet. But for others. For others that's just like you, so family. You feel me? Ashe. I'm seeing 56, 56. The ancestors are wanting me to tell you not to give up on yourself. You feel me? Don't give up. We got you. I channel that 56, 56. Ancestral message. I told you got a lot of ancestral gifts that's getting ready to come online, bro. You got a lot of ancestral gifts that get ready to come online, sis. You know? And it's like, get out that low mindset. Get out that low mindset. I'm seeing 11, 22, and never doubt yourself. I just heard that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself whatsoever. At all, at all. I'm telling that young boy, don't doubt yourself at all, soul family. Because I can't quit at all, at all. I ain't hurting. And whoever I'm talking to, you're not hurting. You healed. Your heart is open and receptive to receive. So let it flow to you. You ready to be in flow with the universe, Mother Gaia, yourself, your higher self, family. All that you in flow, family. Know that. 11:22, and I see double blessings cooking up right now as we speak. So get ready for some blessings. Get ready to come in, family. They coming. They coming. You've been feeling it. You've been getting all the signs, synchronicities, dreams, visions, deja vu, recurring back to back. This is all signs that you are on the right path and you are in a new timeline, family. You're getting everything that you need to know. Know that this is occurring now. 12:21, and it's occurring for you standing in your power. For you standing in your power, family, during this trial. You have successfully completed the trial of the wilderness, and I'm getting full body chills. You have successfully completed the wilderness trial. Congratulations on your ascension. Congratulations, you have made it. 11. You can stand in your power. You break down all mental projections. Thank you for joining the motherboard. You already know here we get cosmic. Ashe. I got full body chills as I'm talking to you right now, so family. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Right now, I want you to literally take and pat yourself on the back. Take and pat yourself on the back, regardless if didn't nobody believe in you, regardless if ain't nobody congratulating you. I'm congratulating you, soul family. If nobody didn't tell you they love you today, I love you. The Most High love you. Your spirit team love you. And that's all that matters. You loving yourself is how you made this possible. You letting out all the distractions that was around you, people, places, things, mama, daddy, sister, cousin, all the different things that you had to let go of, family, and really focus on you and go through that fucking wilderness trial. You burnt coals on your feet. When you wake up in the morning, you waking up in a whole new dimension, soul family, in the physical. You could have definitely just got some type of blessing the other day to let you know, and then had confirmation through random people, not even talking to you, just coming around and giving you confirmation on what you just heard, family. To let you know you're in a whole new timeline. You get ready to wake up in it. You are currently finishing up on materializing through the center of the universe. Do not mess up tonight. I'm seeing 444. You've been alchemizing all this shit. My mental attacks, heart attacks with your chakra system, and when they do that, it just makes you get more chakra system upgrades and all. So you ain't gotta worry about none of that. You someone that can literally turn dust into gold. I said you can turn dust, family, into gold. You someone that can turn dust into gold, family. A true alchemist. The Most High give you $50,000. You turn shit to 50 billion before you get up out of here. I'm telling you what I know, and I wouldn't if I didn't. That is a fact. I say. And listen, 666. The ancestors are saying we are here. We are here to assist you, family. We are here to assist you if you let us. That's also your angels too. You gotta remember, you always got your angels and spirit guides around you, family. Now let me break that down to you, because I broke it down the other day, and I'm just speaking out universally telepathically to those that can hear me. But let me tell you something, family. When you get to seeing these red flashes, those are warring angels. Those are warring angels when you see the red flashes. When you get to seeing like these white flashes, those are different angels, different breeds of angels. Also, you got different breeds of angels, archangels, regular angels, angels from different sectors and different realms. You feel me? When you get to seeing these purple orbs, family, that can be anything. I'm gonna just be 100 with you. That can be anything, family. The purple orbs also show up. The purple orbs also be showing up as people viewing you also, trying and things like that, remote viewing and shit like that going on too. You feel me? And you will see orbs. You feel me? If you are seeing like this translucent black and white type flash, it look like it's flashing black and white, it's flashing like a black and whitish color translucent. Those are your spirit guides. So I want you to understand what I just said, family, so that you know the difference between your warring angels pull up. You know the difference between when your archangels and angels pull up. You know the difference between when your ancestors pull up. And you'll know the difference between when the spirit guides are around you and trying to contact you, family. Make sure you know the difference between the flashes. You're going to be able to feel the presence of the energy. Most of the time when your ancestors pull up, you're going to be able to smell it. If you got them clairs on 100. But when I'm talking to your clairs on 100, you can smell your ancestors. You can feel what's going on around you. So, man. And that is a fact, you know. And it's like this. Most of you see these flashes and these orbs around you every day. Definitely when we're going through that cosmic hour between 3 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Them cosmic hours. When that veil is real thin, family. You be in your room playing your game or whatever it is you do late at night. For those of you that be up late like night, you know, that be up late at night, you may see a flash sitting in your chair. You may see some flash. Yeah, somebody sit right there in that chair, family. You will always be in divinely protected at all times. Know that. I'm seeing 35. We have been channeling everything you need to know and everything you need to do. So make sure you are listening to what I was just speaking on. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your and all that, family. Make sure you listen to your ancestor, spirit guide, and those of you that got direct communication with the Most High. Make sure you listen. And your higher self, because a lot of you don't even realize that you are really in tune with your higher self. You think that you be tripping. Confirmation. You think that you be tripping. You're not talking to yourself, bro. You're not. You're talking to your higher self. Understand that they will never understand you because they're not on your frequency. And let me tell you something, family. You can't put somebody on your frequency that's not on your frequency. If they don't understand They don't understand. Leave them where they at. That means they not meant to be there, soul family. Understand that. I shake. 111. The ancestors are saying, plus we made a promise to you to protect you and make sure you get what's rightfully yours, and you earned it in this life, family. You know who I'm talking to? The last 4 or 5 lives. Thank you for the gifts, love. The last 4 or 5 lives, soul family. The last 4 or 5 lives, you didn't even remember who you was. You was living a mediocre life for the last 4 or 5 lives because specifically over the last 4 or 5 lives, you always had something passed down to you. I'm talking to. You always had some type of inheritance given to you in your life, or you were born in a abundant family, and you always had a spoon up your own. You feel me? Type shit. But you turned that and you made it even more. Say, for instance, your father left you a palace. You made it into a triple kingdom. You see what I'm saying? This is how genius you are, how intellectual you are, how creative you are. And you are meant to do this in this lifetime to show others the way, so family. So don't give up on yourself, and that goes back to what we're saying. That don't give up on yourself. Don't stop. Don't stop this shit. You know, whatsoever. 12-12. I'm hearing for you. Who I'm talking to? I'm hearing you the beginning and the end. I'm hearing you was one of the first ones forged in the fountain of life, so family. That's what I'm hearing. 654. There's a lot of collaborations that's getting ready to take place. So you're gonna be linking up with a lot of soul family members. Y'all are meant to come together, family. With everybody powers combined, they not gonna be able to stop us, bro. They not gonna be able to stop us, sis. But I need you to make sure you are doing the work behind the scenes on your specific gifts and abilities that they don't have, because others have specific gifts and abilities that you don't have. You feel me? And it's for a reason. You know why? Because everybody brings something to the table, soul family. And those that's not putting the work behind the scenes, that means they are not ready. You feel me? But you are, sis. You are, bro. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And I'm seeing 5, 5, 5. For all the abundance coming in, this shit is making you get ready. Thank you for joining the Motherboard Soul family. You already know, here we get cosmic 555 family. For all the abundance coming in, you getting ready to boss up, family. Thank you for joining the Motherboard. You getting ready to boss up, family. I need you to know that. I need you to know that. I know it's been hard. And I know walking through this trial, I'm talking about you got blisters on your feet. You got colds on your feet. They done try to put so many strange traps all over your body, and you just kept busting out of them and coming out even stronger. And there was a few times you got to take them same chains and hang their ass up. That's a fact. The same way they done hung you in different lifetimes, family. But in this life, you remember they took everything from you the last 4 or 5 lives. Who I'm talking to, the last 4 or 5 lives has been very significant to whoever I'm talking to. They took everything from you. They took the other half of your soul. You ain't been with your true soul, man. You ain't been with your true other half of your soul, the one that was made and forged with you. That Adam and Eve shit go deeper than just words, soul family. Adam and Eve was 2 halves of a soul, family. Now I get more deep into that. You ain't been with your true other soul in the last 4 or 5 lives, because this motherfucker was being siphoned from. Because they put him in a fucking foster body. That's what somebody specific. Confirmation. Someone wants to send you a message. You got communication getting ready to come in. So be expecting some type of message. Confirmation. Be expecting some type of message coming in, soul family. Whether it's spiritually or whether it's in the physical realm. Be expecting some type of message, family. I also want to hear, make sure you are paying attention to the messages. But these are channeled downloads. For you, sis. For you, bro. Take heed. I'm seeing 144. You're leveling up, and you have leveled up. 144. You know, that's that big Earth Angel energy in here now. I'm seeing some big old Earth Angels. If you know that you're a big Earth Angel, I want to see you put in the chat right now. Big Earth Angels in the building right now, family. Put it in now. You're a big Earth Angel. You know you're an Earth Angel. Healing. You've been doing all this work behind the scenes. Put it in the chat. Let the motherboard know you're a big Earth Angel in this motherfucker right now, soul family. Come on now. Because they was never going to stop you, bro. They was never going to stop you, sis. You know I'm going to tell you that every time. They can't stand you. They can't stand your guts. They hate you. So, because they think you all that in a bag of chips, and you are. Message! It's a fact, family. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. You've been spirit traveling at will. You've been going wherever you want to go, doing whatever you want to do, so, family. That's a fact. If you've been seeing 10 o'clock, a lot of 10 o'clock, or a lot of ones and zeros, you have recently had you've been going through a lot of thought. Ooh, that's somebody specific. Be aware of these whores, family. Now, I'm keeping straight raw because I'm about to say throat chakra upgrades, but I had said you've been around a lot of thoughts. So make sure you be aware of these Jezebel spirits, family. Yeah, because you hear now, bro. You feel me? You here now, sis. So be aware of these males trying to come in and be playing this fake spiritual shit. Be aware of these females trying to come in, bro. They see that, like, that codex hitting, trying to come in and play this fake spiritual shit, like they're gonna be good for you. You know how it go. Everything be smooth and shit for a good 2 weeks, and then you start seeing the demons that they've been hiding. So do what you've been doing. Stand to your damn self. You know what's going on, bro. You know what's going on, sis. Ashe. I'm seeing 15. Sacral chakra upgrades. You could have recently been feeling sacral chakra upgrades going through this ascension and shift. Family, this is definitely for you. 000. I'm hearing major glitch. You have a portal above your head, a portal below your feet. You are that portal of magic, so family, remember that. You've been glitching in the matrix, left and right. Every time you go in, you plug in, you pull in these different timelines. You get the glitching shit. That's why they can't stand you. They are afraid of you, family. I'm telling you what I know. And a lot of people don't like you. They don't. Who cares? Who cares? That's a fact. 1551. You got high vibe energy coming through. Some of you have been getting this energy coming through in your sleep, man. Going through these ascensions and things like that. And then you've been getting a lot of energy coming through in your sleep, family. So make sure you are pulling it in. Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you for the gifts, love. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Give me a second for the phone. This phone kind of slow and full ass phone. I tell y'all all the time about this full ass phone. I'm about to get another one real soon, family. But I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Living in the light of honor. And that's why I was just telling you. You are someone, like, bro, in the ethereal realms, you are already held in high honor, family. I'm talking about you walking around with robes on, red robes, white robes. Motherfuckers coming up you coming up and praising you and shit. Hey, bro, chill. Don't do that. Give praise to the Most High. I'm telling you what I know, family. This is for you, sis. This is for you, bro. If you here right now, every time I open up a portal before this message start, I'll always make sure this message find those that it is for. I manifest this message to those that this message is for. It's for you, bro. It's for you, sis. You are very held in high honor in the ether realm. And it's getting ready to reflect the 5D that you are currently stepping into in the physical, family. For making it here. You went through a lot. And there's times you wanted to give up, times you wanted to take yourself out and all that. And you knew it was mental projection. You knew it was motherfuckers trying to puppeteer, MK Ultra, all that shit, trying to break you down. But guess what? It only made you stronger. That don't kill me. It only made you stronger. And you wanted the Most High in the spirit team to hurry up now because you couldn't wait much longer. Well, guess what? You here now. And I'm getting goosebumps on my legs, man. I'm getting goosebumps on my legs. You kept going. You kept walking, so, and you didn't stop. And you ready now. Not then. You ready now, so. And that is a fact. Thank you for the gifts, love. Exactly. And you receiving your flowers. You receiving your roses, love. It's a fact. You know? And that is a fact. I'm seeing 321. I had channeled a song at 321. Your birthday can be March 21st, or you can be an Aries, fire sign. None of that even matters. Only thing matters is you're an astronaut kid, so family. I'm an astronaut kid. You feel me? You taking off, family. That's the only thing you need to know. I don't know if you ever know this song, but if you don't, go listen to this song by NBA Youngboy, Astronaut Kid. It may be some messages in there for you, so family. That's a fact. 3333. Pain only gives you the boost that you need to keep going. Every time they try to bring down that motherboard, you've been taking off. You just alchemize it, it just pushes you even more. I'm talking about you go a whole nother light year into your destiny, family, when they do this shit. I'm telling you what I know. You know I would if I didn't. That's a fact. Make sure you are keeping that motherboard crump. I'm telling you what's going on, because your motherboard very fire. They can see your motherboard from different realms, so funny how bright your light is. I'm telling you what's going on. I wouldn't if I did it. That is a fact. 3434. This is the last message from the ancestors. They didn't want to come up off of it. Now we're gonna take it by now we're gonna take it by force. That's a fact. If you've been seeing squirrels, this message is definitely for you. Squirrel. I'm telling you. Your net's been waiting on you, so your net's been waiting on you, soul family. That's a fact. You've been seeing red cardinal. I need you to know that the ancestors follow you everywhere you go. So you get to feeling the stages of fear and things like that. Not saying like as in scary, but like you can sense these lower vibrations around you. You get to pull on your heart space. Know that the ancestors are always around you, and they're gonna smack left and right. Only thing you gotta do is get that word. I'm telling you what I know. I literally send them out. I'm telling you what's going on. You ain't gotta say nothing. Only thing you gotta do is press a button. You are the mystic gamer, soul family. All you gotta do is press a button. Your simulation like GTA, you do what the hell you want to do, soul family. You be posted up at the mansion, chilling. Thousands of ancestors around you, angels all around you. I'm talking about around your whole plantation. They can't do nothing with you, bro. Nothing. All right, we got a couple of messages right here. I got a few messages, then we about to jump into the card. Message. Major ascensions coming back to back from all this dark magic chaos that you've been having ascension symptoms, runny nose, stuck up nose, things like that, and things of the sort. You know what ascension symptoms are, headaches and all that thing right there, feeling weird, waking up drowsy. You be getting a lot of ascension symptoms. The message is definitely for you. Message. If you've been whistling randomly, you just been randomly whistling. You can walk around the crib, cleaning up, or whatever you do. You just whistling. You feel me? Just rocking to the beat of your own drum. Cause them do that. Who I'm talking to? You rock to the beat of your own drum, family. You don't care about what nobody else got going on. You worry about what you got going on in mission, so family. You've been whistling at random times. This message is definitely for you. Message. If you've been hearing a lot of voices or seeing faces flash in your sleep, like during astral travels and shit like that, this message is definitely for you, fam. There are people that's energetically trying to reach out to you, bro. And they can be karmics. They be trying to tap into your energy and your higher self and allowing you to see them in the astral realm. You can be seeing flashing faces or hearing voices. Make sure you are paying attention to that shit. That is mind manipulation, so family. When you are hearing these damn voices and shit. And sometimes it's your lower self too. Remember that. All right, this is the last message I got for you. So last night I was laying in the bed and I was tuning into a download, and you know I be half in, half out, cause my ADHD, so I be everywhere. I'm still be a multi traveling being, so I be in different timelines, seeing in the different timelines and all type of shit. You feel me? I just heard the name Jakari, so I looked up why the hell what Jakari is, the spiritual meaning of Jakari. So I'm about to tell you. Jakari. Jakari. I just heard Jakari randomly. I just randomly heard Jakari. So I looked up Jakari. Jakari is a Swahili name. So some of you could have Swahili ancestors. Jakari is a Swahili name for someone that is brave and confident, a brave and confident person that brings God promise and joy. So basically what it also means is God's protection. And I had got that at 222. Like I said, you are always divinely protected, so family. Basically, Jakari is someone that is here to bring the land of gold as God promised. You are someone here that is here to help bring in this prophecy. Who I'm talking to, you play a major key in this prophecy, so family. Like the prophecy over your life. Over your life, bro. Over your life, sis. And I channel that at 333. That's why you have so much divine guidance and cosmic guidance on the path that you have been in because of the prophecy that is over your life, soul family. So continue to do the work that you are doing. And not only are you helping raise the consciousness of Gaia, you raising the consciousness of the other earth angels. You are waking up so many souls right now. Your specific gifts and abilities and why you are here in the mission that you are doing is specifically for you, family. They're not going to understand it. Your friends and all, they're not going to understand it. You don't have to be out in public and showing gifts and abilities. I don't even do that, family. I'm telling you now. When I go out in public and things like that, I literally turn off off. I dim my light, bro, because that's just extra warfare. And you get to wondering why you're going through all these different attacks and things like that at your job and all this old shit right here, family. Is because of your light, family. Now, I'm not saying turn your light off from the world, but you don't gotta be extra in public. You know how powerful you are. Someone that is powerful doesn't have to speak on it. Remember that. If you know you have gifts and abilities, you're powerful, and you know that you are someone that is the head co-creator of this realm, family, you don't have to speak on it. Motherfuckers get to saying little shit, trying to get up on your skin. It doesn't bother you because you know who you are. When you know who you are, there's nothing that no one can tell you to redirect that. Definitely someone, I'm talking to somebody that has straight direct communication with the Most High. Can't nobody tell you who you are. They can't tell you what you're doing, why you're not doing it, and this, that, and the third, when you know who you are. Come on now, bro. Come on now, sis. You know who you are. Put it in the chat. I know who I am. Facts. And stand on it. Yeah, stand on it. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now. I know who I am. And stand on it. Let's jump into the message. First, I want to tap into your number frequency, see what's happening, see what's going on, family. See what we got jumping out right here. Boom, 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 boom. So you seeing 5, you seeing 353. I say that 5 in the family with that 6 on the side, and then that 5 come back to that codex. So that's that codex energy right there with this 1 being on top. That's that codex energy. And like I said, you made it to the center of the universe, family. As I flip that down, you feel me? You definitely made it to the center of the universe. So you could have took any path to get here. Let me show you now. Let me flip this out. You could have took any path to get to the center of the universe where I just showed you at. And regardless, you made it, family. If you've been seeing 24, 24, I'm seeing that 24, 24, this message is definitely for you. Ashe. If you've been seeing 35, 35, this message is definitely for you. You've been seeing 555, this message is definitely for you. You've been seeing 333, this message is definitely for you. So, family, and that is a fact. But I'm specifically with this 1111 right here. Like I was showing you, 1111. You've been seeing 1111, family. This message is definitely for you. You've been seeing this 1111. You've been seeing a lot of ones and zeros, like I was saying, major glitch. This message is definitely for you, soul family. Cause I'm on that 1111, that major glitch. So I'm about to see what this major glitch is about. See what we got going on there. Woo! Confirmation. This remote just dropped, soul family. And woo! Confirmation. This remote just dropped, soul family. And like I was just woo! Confirmation. This remote just dropped, soul family. And like I was just while we are here, family, let me see what these say right here, man. As we got right here, we see this major glitch is about. So we got man as increasing awareness. So like I said, you were very tapped in, but it's also about connecting soul tribe members. And I was just speaking on that in the channel messages in the downloads, family. I mean in the angel messages about connecting with others. And we got this Pac-Man, exactly, insight knowledge. You're someone that is very, very aware, man. You are meant to connect with others, family. The shared confirmation, 750 on the clock, as I'm saying this. You are meant to connect with others to share this knowledge that you have. You understand that you have a lot of it. A lot. And then I'm seeing this on this one figure right here. Favor a time to turn inwards and seek clarity. Exactly. You someone that put in a lot of work. Every time you went in the Zen mode, family. This is about you going in the Zen mode, holding the instant knowledge, family. You go close this door. My bad. Like I was saying though, you're someone that goes straight in the Zen mode. So family, and you have so much knowledge. Family, you got a lot of knowledge that you haven't even tapped into yet. I'm talking to someone that like your brain is like an ancient book itself. You are an ancient soul. Not only are you an ancient soul, you have an ancient book. Just like Archangel Uriel, just like Thought. You have that book, family. It's in you, not on you. And they think by doing the shit that they doing behind the scenes, they can take something off you. But it's nothing on you. It's in you. Period. Let's jump into the message. On the bottom of the deck, I see soul anchor. I'm telling you. On the bottom of the deck, like I say, you've been, not only when you go within, you anchor, you encode and decode all of this information into Mother Gaia, family. And not only that, it spreads out to soul tribe members. It spreads out to other cosmic, and they picking this up intuitively. They picking this shit up intuitively, family. Understand that. This is all the work that you are putting behind the scenes, family. And you helping others merge with the light. So you see that merge going up. You see the little being going up. You are raising the consciousness of Mother Gaia. You are raising the consciousness of the ancestral trees. The ancestors are in these trees, soul family. Freedom. If I tell you, you already know what it is. Freedom. We got universal hug on the bottom of the deck. This is why you are loved. This is why you are loved and praised and honored. Even though you don't like that shit, family. These souls remember. I'm talking to someone that can tap into the soul, family. Mr. Tap into your soul, family. You don't forget a soul. That's something you cannot do. You can't forget a soul. Once you have awakened, family, it's like you remember everything. It don't matter what position you put you in. Say, for instance, you meet a damn celebrity. You meet a damn celebrity, and once you get into that celebrity stage, soul family, and this person, as you tap into the person's soul, and this person and their soul was a part of something that was done to you in 4 or 5 lives ago. You gonna remember that shit, bro. That motherfucker gonna give you a real weird vibe. It's because your soul remember what that motherfucker did, family. Know that. Yeah, you bring justice, period. Let's see what's going on, family. I say shift in perspective. That's what I was just speaking on earlier, shifting your perspective, not living in that. You see that little one right there, that little speck, and then you got this big speck. You feel me? Not living in that little speck no more because you are crossing over. You feel me? You are crossing over, family. So it's time to get out that box mentality of, oh damn, I'm forever be slaying demons and all that extra shit. Nope. But yeah, you're gonna forever be slaying demons, but that doesn't mean that your physical realm is not gonna change. Your blessings are here, family. Period. And embrace them. Embrace the changes. They are here, family. Because I told you, you see this light right here. Then you see all these people walking toward the light. You are that guiding light. There's a lot of people that are meant to follow you, family. And that's why you got to shift your perspective. You don't want motherfuckers. Damn, this motherfucker be on crazy shit right here. They always slaying demons and more shit. Though they know you really doing that though. You feel me? Who I'm talking to, they know you really on that type of time. You feel me? You know what you're doing behind the scenes. You got motherfuckers that watch you, family. That watch you go through these spiritual attacks, and they don't even understand how the hell you did that. They sending shit that they ain't never have to send. They going and doing ancient occult practices and sending shit that they ain't never have to send, and you smacking that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, sis. You can't tell me you're not powerful. You can't tell me you're not strong. You can't tell me the Most High is not working in your life. Period. And if anybody to deserve any type of glory, honor, and blessings, it's you. Shift in perspective. View life from a higher perspective to discover harmony in the meaning. And I tell you, this is all, you see all this down here, this is all the encoding and decrypting that you've been, all these light codes coming in the guy when you're going outside. You see that little human out there? When you're going outside, grounding, you are healing, raising the consciousness and all that. You are doing this, family. This is the womb of the universe, family. You are highly connected to the womb. That's why I always tell you that you are a cosmic baby, because you are connected to the womb, the mother womb, family. I tell you this for a reason. Baby, because you are connected to the womb, the mother womb, family. I tell you this for a reason.